ever happened was last month, December 14th. Ron London did it, and I missed.
You missed the fist bump.
I've never been asked to do it.
There's a whole betting odds on like fighters that fist bump Bruce Buffer in the cage in the UFC, and like telling if he's going to win or not. There's bets and everything against it.
Really?
Yeah.
No joke.
So what fight do we got up here right now? Graham Rowe and Robert Ragland?
You got it.
All right, so is this Robert coming out here?
Look like he's the same gym that Cecil Foster was from earlier. He had a really good showing. Put out Tyler Dahl. I believe that was in the first round or very, very early second.
And Michaela that just fought, correct?
I think so.
Looks like the same corners. He's a big guy. Do you know what weight class this is?
I do not yet.
I was in the back and kind of overhearing Graham. This is his first fight, I believe. And he was pretty excited in the back. So representing Subdue.
Next 3 fights are actually from Subdue.
The next 3.
Well, Clara Davidson,
Claire,
Graham Rowe,
Taylor, yes.
Taylor Orr. Damian Sexton's been refereeing all night.
He just came down and sat next to us.
Well, that's what I was getting at, Mr. Hamby.
Sorry, sir.
Don't let it happen again.
I thought we were going to let Damian know that he made a mistake in that grappling match and missed Connor's tap right over here.
Connor tapped out right in front of us.
Connor tapped out.
I even pointed at him. I pointed at Connor too.
I said Damian Sexton needs to be fined, and I stand on that.
Did they call it a tap?
What, yeah, they should have. They should have.
Let's head up to Ike Don for official introductions.
Referee Kyle in there.
Big Kyle Sturgeon in charge of the action once the door closes. The doorman, once again, Xavier Cardis, dressed up in a suit. I think this might be the nicest I've ever seen him dressed in my life, and I've known him for at least 15 years.
We just got their cards here. Oh, he had a nice overhand right there.
I seen it. I seen it.
Oh, Naya took a low blow there, looks like. He is not feeling good right now. He needs to take his time with this. Yep, good. His opponent should be in a neutral corner there. Good call.
Right, and Stuart, I'm going to point this out. You know, Damian Sexton right next to us did say he saw that. And I just want to remind you, you know what he didn't see? Connor Poe tap out to the librarian.
He did miss that one, so it's surprising that he saw this one. He is one great referee, though. We got to give him that.
Now, there's not too many referees we can bury like this on commentary and him be able to laugh about it. Anyone else, I'm sure, would probably put us through this table.
I just don't think he has those skills, you know.
I will call Wade.
Yes, we'll get Wade and we'll sick him on Damian. Okay, he must be feeling better. Here we go. Very nice kick there from Red.
Robert Ragland in the blue.
He caught it.
Graham Rowe in the red.
Oh,
again.
He got him again, Lowe. That was...
You got to take a point for that, right?
It didn't seem intentional. So it's a tough call. That's really with the ref if he decides to. But it did not seem intentional to me. But he did get it, you know, right away, right afterwards. Looks like they are taking a point from him.
Devastating.
Yes, that is not a fun way to start your fighting career.
Yeah, neither guy here, both standing at 6'1". Neither guy has ever been inside of a cage, MMA or kickboxing.
He should have 5 minutes here to recover, and I think he should use most of it, especially since he's been hit twice.
Oh, now we're getting a real attempt at bringing that shirt down.
Oh, over there, they got a shirt stuck in the crowd in the rafters.
Mike Beeman needs to just step on a chair. He's tall enough. He's almost there.
Oh, they are close.
Oh, I thought they were about to throw the broom.
That would be a bad idea.
Oh, Mike Beeman's getting on a chair.
That's not Mike. Somebody is.
Well, somebody took the chair from Mike. Oh, it's close. Get a table. Oh, it's right there.
They don't see it on the screen here, but this is pretty exciting outside of the cage.
This is fight of the night for sure.
Let's just hope that Graham can recover from this and they
close.
can continue this fight here.
They're like 4 inches away. They got it!
They got the shirt down.
Yes, the shirt has come down from the rafters.
That guy won a shirt earlier. Now he's got 2 free shirts. He's collecting them.
And the shirt coming down from the rafters has given Rowe the energy. He is back on his feet and ready to go. Kyle Sturgeon getting one last check.
I think this crowd needs to get a little louder in here for this. He's ready to get back in there. Blue better watch his kicks here. He doesn't want to lose another point or get disqualified. I wouldn't throw any more low kicks.
I think if it happens again, especially in the first round, 3 low blows in the first, at that point you're unfortunately looking at a disqualification.
It looks like he's keeping all his kicks on the higher end now.
He caught arm there, but his arm went straight back into his head.
Yeah, every kick so far has been head or body since. He's not throwing any more to the legs. He's playing it safe.
Inside low when he throws it. Inside low kick.
It's all that left leg kick that he keeps throwing, though. He's not throwing any. Something happened to his glove there.
Glove started to fall off. He's throwing very fluid combos, getting his kicks involved, following each combo up with a kick at least.
Yes, he's throwing a lot more kicks than guys at this size you usually see here.
I would say
a nice side kick that launches Graham into the cage.
I would say the only other 205er I can really think of that throws this many kicks is probably Keenan King. Since then, coming all the way down back down to 185. So I don't even know if you can necessarily consider him in that category.
I think you're right.
There's probably the lowest kick we've seen since the second low blow.
I think this break here will give Graham a little bit of extra energy. I think he's still fighting some of that off, taking those low blows. So I expect this next round to come out pretty well.
So at that first round, you imagine that's probably a 9-9 round.
Yes.
Kicking that body, stop stopping. Just go down with the kick until he stops. If he gets close to touching it, you're doing good. Well, we can't. If you hit him in the nuts again, we're gonna lose. Keep the kicks up high, unless it's an outside low. You're doing great. Like we're down around now, keep that fucking point. Yeah. But you are fucking tough. Keep that jab and liver kick coming all day. When he goes to block it, we'll go high with that high kick. Right? Yeah.
Fake it. Feints.
1-3 to the high kick first. He's not gonna block them all.
Feint that shit.
inside.
He's gas. Fake that shit. Fake it to the body, rip it to the end.
It's for a championship, is it not?
Yes, it is. And Dylan, actually, I just saw he's getting married this year as well, and so are you.
I am. Second round underway here. Ragland and Rowe going at it heavy, starting the second round.
Looked like Robert slipped a little bit there. Oh,
nice back kick.
Yes, nice back kick to the body. That's what I was going to say as well.
Oh,
nice
good uppercut from Rowe. Bulldozed in at the perfect time, landed it right on the chin.
Yes, he got that overhand right, just a barely touch in there.
One thing I have liked about this fight is that they're not doing too much in the clinch. They're staying where they know their best advantage is. Tried to go for another spinning back kick, probably went to the well too many times there.
Yeah, you could tell he was setting up that spin, and I think he just saw it coming.
Ooh, both guys had a solid right hand to each other. Again, Rowe was just prepared for it, pulled in at the exact time as he threw it.
Set up, low chop. Come on.
Looked like he started to go for a takedown. And you know just as much as anyone, throwing those spinning back kicks takes a ton out of your energy.
Yes.
Ragland almost looks like he's starting to get gassed. Looks like he's trying to set one up again.
I was going to say how well both of their cardio was doing, but now he is looking tired.
Rowe still looks solid.
Yes.
But you got to remember, fatigue is still setting in from those low blows.
He seems to be pretty dry. He's not too sweaty either, so I think this could be good for him if this goes long into this third round.
Okay, listen to me. You have to charge it and kick that goddamn leg for me, okay? He's trying to spin and shit. You're giving him way too much time, okay? Breathe when you're in there, because he's holding his breath a little bit, okay? Hey, stop waiting on him, all right? This is the last goddamn round. I need you to go out there and show us what the fuck you got. You hear me? Hey, you grit your fucking teeth and you kick that goddamn leg. You kick the fuck out of it. And make your punches straight. He's moving his head a little bit, so it's hard to, you're getting around his head, all right? Straight punches, walk him back, chop that fucking leg, all right? We have to destroy that leg this round, all right? Big impression, keep him limping. You hear me?
Yes.
You with me?
I'm with you.
Love you, bub. Proud of you. You ready?
Yes.
Come on. Ready? Let's go. Hey. Let's fucking go, Graham!
Ragland.
I think Graham wanted to touch gloves there, it looked like. And Ragland did not go for it, at least from my angle, it was hard to tell.
Both fighters thought it was a low blow. Kyle Sturgeon says, let's continue the action.
There's that uppercut again. Oh, now Blue's coming back.
Graham Rowe keeps finding that uppercut right up the middle. There was another one.
Red corner is yelling for those low kicks, and he did one there.
There is a big one from Graham Rowe. Leg kick drops him right on the spot. He started to count. I thought he was giving him a standing 8. Looked like a trip to me. They called it that way.
I was going to say, it looked more like a trip to me. He was throwing a kick at the same time. Just missed there. think blue needs to go to the body a little more here. It looks like that's what's taking the wind out of red's sail.
But every time Ragland goes for a body kick, he's starting to drop his elbow. Last thing he wants is to catch an elbow on the top of his foot. Hurts like hell, and he ain't going to be able to walk for the rest of the fight.
He's trying to set up that spin one more time here. See him turning, blading his stance.
Just waiting for Rowe to rush in on him.
They need to go at it here. That is the end of it. What a great fight from these two.
Absolutely. And that's exactly what you expect when you see subdued fighters take the cage. I'm personally not too familiar with the other gym that's coming out tonight, Grunt's Kickboxing. But that's exactly what you expect to see every time from Subdue. And at this point, after seeing the fight earlier tonight as well with Cecil Foster, you could say you expect the same thing from Grunts.
Yes.
I'd like to see these two gyms face off more often.
Yeah, they've seemed to have some very good fights tonight.
Three rounds in the book, now waiting the official decision from Ike Don, making his way into the cage.
Someone said earlier you should get one of those leather suits for the next time you're announcing.
No.
They would like to see you get dressed up like that.
I would not. It looks very hot. Ike has been sweating bullets. He's gone through at least 4 hand towels today, wiping sweat off his forehead.
Look at Wade over there. We'll come back to it, but he's back working security. A draw with these two. Okay, that point being taken away mattered there. Brennan has stepped away from the table, trying to figure out something going on, not sure.